Alright, man, so what is up, guys? Everybody here, and I'm back on our video, and this is going to be the best Kyrie Irving build on NBA 25. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just straight in the video. So we're going to right hand, your numbers don't really matter. We're just going to continue. Position we're going to go with shooting guard. Alright, he's a shooting guard in real life. If you want to get the comparison, then you want to go shooting guard. 6'2" for the height. And then the weight is going to be 184. 184 is just enough to get that 94 speed with ball, which you're not going to be able to get off rip, but you do get 91. And then if you get cap breakers and use +3, you get 94 speed with ball, and you'll be able to get lightning launch on legend. So yeah, so I'll just go with 184. And then the wingspan is going to be 6'4". Alright, so we're going to just hit continue. Starting off with the finishing, the close shot is going to be a 79. It's just going to be tight in the mid-range, which is going to be very, very high, as you guys will see. But yeah, 79 close shot. The driving layup on this build, remember, we're talking about someone who's probably, has the most fanciest layup package in the NBA. We're going to go with a 93 driving layup, which will get us gold layup mix master as well as gold float game. So again, very, very solid for this build. The shooting, we're going to have an 94 mid-range. 94 midi. So we'll be able to get mini marksman on gold, as well as Hall of Fame set shot specialist. And also, it gives you the option to where if you get cap breakers, you get the +5. You can potentially go up to a 99 mid range and get all these badges you guys see here on legend, except for post fade phenom, because we don't have any post control. But with Deadeye, mini marksman, set shot, and shifty shooter, we'll be able to get all those on legend, which will be very, very solid on this build. The 3-pointer is going to be an 85. All right, now you could go 83 to get the limitless range, but 85 gets you the name walking bucket, which I think is much better than getting. You get mid-range slasher if you go with the 83 3-pointer or anything lower than 85. So I'll just go 85, get the walking bucket name, because I think that's way cooler of a name. If you want to go 83 though, you don't really care about the name, then you can definitely do that. But me, I'm just gonna go with 85, just get the cool name. Free throw is gonna be a 73. It doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, moving on to the pass accuracy, it's going to be an 82, which will get us that gold dimer, which I'm not going to lie, gold dimer on this game is going to be pretty solid on this build. 82 pass accuracy. I mean, you are a guard, so I'd say, have a little bit of pass accuracy at least. I think even if you go 75, though, I think it'll be fine. But yeah, 82, I think you'll still be, decent enough with it for this build. Ball handling is going to be very high. It's going to be a 96, all right, which will get us these Hall of Fame badges, as you guys can see here. We get Hall of Fame Ankle Assassin, Hall of Fame Handles for Days, and Hall of Fame Unpluckable, man. So I'm not going to lie. In terms of the dribbling, you're going to be absolutely insane. You're going to be able to get every single sig in this game. For at least for small guards, because you have a super high ball handle, and also you get a 91 speed with ball, so you get that Hall of Fame lightning launch. So with 96 ball handle and 91 speed with ball, plus all of these Hall of Fame badges, you'll be able to absolutely cook up on this build. Whether you're playing threes, maybe even the 2s, 5s, you name it, you'll be able to cook up with this build with the 96 ball handle. And if you really do know how to dribble, you can have a lot of fun with this build. I mean, 93 driving layup, you can go crazy, spamming some dribble moves and then doing some float scoop layup or whatever, or going a mid range fade. You have a 94 mid range. You can go even higher with that. You're still gonna have a good 3-ball. So would I say this build is meta? No, but I would say if you're a Kyrie Irving fan, or maybe you just like the way he plays, you just want to make a build with high ball handling. Maybe you want a high layup or a high midi. Then I think this build will definitely be very, very solid. The perimeter defense, I'm not going to lie, we're talking about someone who's not really known for his defense. We're going to go 74 perimeter, which just gets us these bronze badges here. We get bronze challenger, as well as bronze on-ball menace, and bronze pick dodger, and silver off-ball pest. So nothing too crazy, but you'll still be able to play a little bit of defense. It's better than having a 30 perimeter defense and not being able to play defense at all. So I think, 74 should be a little bit better than that. The steal is going to be a 73. And 73 steal gets us that silver interceptor, which is really all we want for this build. Like I said, we're talking about someone who's known for his handles and his layup package and his mid-range 3-point shooting ability. Someone who's not really known for his defense too well. So honestly, having the low perimeter and low steal, it's not even too low. It is kind of low, but it's not too low. If you know what I'm saying. But 73 steal, you get silver interceptor. I think that'll be fine enough. You'll still be able to get lane steals on this build, especially if you're in the right position at the right time. So 73 steals is what I'm going to go with. And then the agility is going to be an 82. Now the reason why we're going to go with that is simply just because of the fact that if you use cap breakers, get a 99 mid-range, you get legend shifty shooter with an 82 agility. So if you are looking to get cap breakers, you get starter 3 and you use +5 on your mid-range, which I would highly recommend. So you get all those legend shooting badges. You'll also be able to get legend shifty shooter, but you need an 82 agility, which is why we're going to go with that. All right, so 82 agility, if you're really looking to get a legend shifty shooter, is what I would go with. If you're not, maybe, you know, put it down like 80, and then, I don't know, you could put up the steal or something. But me personally, I think I would probably go +5 for the mid-range, get the shifty shooter on legend with the set shot specialist, and you got to see all the badges here. They're kind of crazy on legend, man. So yeah, this is basically what the build is going to look like. There were a few other, you know, changes that were made. So you get, like, you don't really need a 35 interior. You can just go 28. We can, like, lower the free throw here. You can really, like, you can put the pass accuracy up. You can put the agility up. It really doesn't matter too much what you put. In fact, let me see. You can only put 31 driving dunk. So I'll maybe go free throw, I guess. You can get 81 free throw. That's cool because, honestly, you don't really get any other major attributes by lowering the free throw down to 69. So I'll just put it up to 81 and then just, you know, move on with it. But this is what the build is looking like, man. Definitely very, very solid for a guard. Like I said, is this build meta? No, because you don't really have a high steal. The ball handling is a little bit too high, and you can't even dunk. But if you're making this build, you know, just to have fun, or like I said, maybe you're a Mavericks fan, something like that, I think this build will definitely be very, very solid, especially if you know how to play the game, because I think the most important part about using a build like this is knowing how to use it. And if you don't know how to use it, then you just won't be successful with it. But if you know how to use this build, then I think it'll be very, very effective because of, you know, the attributes that you get. Like 93 driving layup combined with a 94 mid-range and a 96 ball handle. You'll be able to absolutely cook on this build if you know what you're doing. If you get the right SIGs, dribble packages, layup packages, you know, the right jump shot, things like that, you'll be able to absolutely cook other people on this game, including like 6-6 lockdowns. You know, again, it really just depends on your skill level about how you'll play on this build. Speed is still going to be good. You know, you'll still have decent enough agility. The defense is going to be all right. I mean, like I said, you get some of these bronze badges, but it's nothing too crazy. I mean, the layups, it's just everything's pretty good on this build, except for the defense is a little bit subpar. But it is what it is. You know, on some builds, you do have to sacrifice some attributes if you're going to get what you want. But this is what the build is looking like. We're going to get shades of Jason Terry, Kyrie Irving, and CJ McCollum. And the build is called a walking bucket, man. All right, definitely a very, very solid name on this game. I haven't really seen it too much in the park. In fact, I haven't really seen it at all in the park. But yeah, just like, you know, if you're trying to make a good guard build, but you don't really want to play with the meta, I think this is definitely a very solid option. But I mean, yeah, without further ado, that's going to do it for the video. If you guys liked it, make sure to comment, subscribe. I post every single day on this channel, so make sure you tune for daily uploads. I mainly post build videos, but I also post like tutorials, like VC methods, badge methods, you know, things like that. Anything you want me to post, just leave it down in the comments so I can try to do that. But yeah, like I said, that's going to do it for the video. Make sure to comment, subscribe. This is Airball. Peace.